Good morning children. Today's subject is maths. Today we will see the next part of chapter number 5, fractions. In last period we have started the problem set 17. From that we have completed question 1 and 2. From these question 1 and 2, some examples I gave as a homework. I think everyone have completed this question 1 and 2. Now today we are going to start the question number 3. See what it is. Find an equivalent fraction with the denominator 5 for each of the following fractions. In previous question what was there? Find an equivalent fraction with the denominator 18. For the denominator which number we want? 18. Now in question number 3 what it is? Find an equivalent fraction with the denominator 5. For the denominator what we want? 5 we want. Okay. So now let's see how to solve this question number 3. So see the first fraction what it is? 6 upon 15. Now denominator we want a 5. We have to convert the denominator to 5. Means this 15 we have to convert to 5. As we observe this denominator 15 we have to convert to 5. 15 is bigger than 5. 15 is bigger than 5. When we want to convert this bigger number to smaller number, we have to use the division. What we have to use? Division. In question number 2, there we want the denominator 18, but that given example fraction are smaller. So in that we have did multiplication. But now here 15 is bigger and we have to convert into smaller number. Then we have to divide. Which operation? Division. Now see how to solve this. See the given fraction is 6 upon 15. Now this 15 we have to convert into 5. Now first you have to check in which numbers table have the 15. Yes, in 3 table is there, in 5 table is there and 15 table is there. Okay. Now see what we want the answer 5 we want. What we want the answer 5. Now count the 3 table on which place that 15 is there. 3 5s are 15. Yes, as I divide here by 3 to the 15 what we get 5. That is our given answer. So see here how to solve. So for not only to denominator but for numerator also we have to divide with 3. We have to divide with 3 as we know the division. Yes. For 6, if we divide with 3, 3 2s are 6. So what is the answer here? 2. And for 15, as we divide with 3, 3 5s are 15. So what is the answer? 5. Is it we get the denominator 5? Yes. So this 6 upon 15 is equal to 2 upon 5. These both are the equivalent fraction. As we divide with the same number. For numerator and denominator it is a equivalent fraction. What we get to the denominator? 5. Understood everyone? Now let's see the second fraction. Now see the second fraction 10 upon 25. Now this 25 we have to convert to 5. Now we have to check in which table have the 5. In which table have the 25. In 5 table is there and 25 table only. Now in 5 table on which place 25? 5 5s are 25. So we have to divide with 5 to the both side, numerator and denominator. So we have to divide with 5. Yes, now you can do yourself division in rough work. Okay. So here as we divide to the 10 by 5, we get the answer 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. So here what we get the denominator 5. Therefore 10 upon 25 is equal to 2 upon 5. These are the equivalent fraction with which we convert 25 to 5. Here we convert the denominator 25 to 5. Understood everyone? Now let's see the third one. See the third fraction 12 upon 30. Now this 30 we have to convert to 5. 30 we have to convert to 5. Okay. Now in which table 30 is there? In 5 table is there, 6 table is there, 15 table is there and in 30 table, 10 table also having. But what we want the answer? We want the answer 5. Now in 5 table on which place? 5 6 are 30. So we get the answer 6. So we can't divide with 5. Then if we divide with 6, Yes, 6 5s are 30. So we get the answer 5. So to this fraction I am going to divide by 6 to the both numerator and denominator. So as we do this division, 6 2s are 12 and 6 5s are 30. So what we get the denominator 5. So means what? 12 upon 30 is equal to 2 upon 5. These are the equivalent fraction. These are the equivalent fraction. As you observe here, here also we get the 2 upon 5, here also we get the 2 upon 5 and here also we get the 2 upon 5. Means these all fractions are equivalent. These all fractions are equivalent. Understood these three examples? Now let's see next one. So just now I explained this first, second and third fraction. Now fourth and fifth fraction you have to try to solve yourself. Same like that only. First you check in which table these numbers are there. Then by that number you have to divide to get the answer 5 at the denominator. Understood? Now let's see the fourth one. See what it is fourth question. From the fractions given below, pair of the equivalent fraction. Here some fractions are given. Now we have to pair up which are equivalent. Is it these both are equivalent or not? Then is it these both are equivalent or not? Like that we have to collect the pair of equivalent fraction. So let's see. So now see, these are the given fraction. Now we have to find the pair of which are the equivalent. So how to find? So let's see the first fraction, what it is, 2 upon 3. Now compare with second fraction. Is it we convert this 2 to 5? Yes. Can we convert 2 into 5? No. Can we convert this 3 into 7? No. So this is not. Now let's see the next fraction. Can we convert 2 into 5? No. By multiplication or division, whatever may be. Can we convert 3 into 11? No. Now next one. See here. 2 upon 3 and 7 upon 9. Can we convert into 2 to 7? Is it in 2 table 7 is there? No. Is it in 3 table 9 is there? Yes. 3 3s are 9. But only denominator have that number. Is it that numerator numbers are there? Yes. 2 के टेबल में 7 है? नहीं है. So it is also not there. Now see the 14 upon 18. Is it in 2 table 14 is there? Yes. Is it in 2 table 14 is there? Yes. 2 7s are. 2 into 7 is equal to 14. Okay. So I am writing with a pen only. 2 7s are 14. Now is it in 3 table 18 is there? On which place? 3 6 are 18. 3 6 are 18. But as you see here, for numerator we have to need multiply by 7 and for denominator 6. Is it correct? No. What is our rule? To the numerator and denominator we have to multiply with the same number. So this is also not there. Now let's see here. Now is it in 2 table 15 is there? No. 3 we can divide it. Okay. But in 2 table 15 is not there. So this also not there. Now here see 18 upon 27. Is it in 2 table 18 is there? Yes. 2 9s are 18. Is it in 3 table 27 is there? Yes. 3 9s are only. See here. 2 upon 3. As you multiply by 9 to the both side. Numerator and denominator. 2 9s are 18 and 3 9s are 27. So 2 upon 3 is equal to 18 upon 27. These are the equivalent fraction because with the same number we have to multiply. Okay. So now, this first fraction over. So now like that we have to find out about the 5 upon 7. 5 upon 7. Okay. See here, as you observe here properly. So this 5 upon 7 as I multiply with 2 to the both side, 10 upon 14. So that is last fraction. So 5 upon 7 is equal to 10 upon 14. These are the equivalent fraction. So like that we have to find the remaining fractions. So see the third one and fourth one. Here we get the pair. So these are the 4 pair that we get from this question number 4, which are the equivalent fraction. Understood how to find the equivalent fraction from the given fraction? Okay. Now let's see the next question. So now let's see the question number 5, what it is. Find two equivalent fractions for each of the following fractions. Here three fractions are given. Now for each fraction we have to find the two equivalent fraction. So see how to solve this. So see, the first given fraction is what? 7 upon 9. So for that fraction we have to find the two equivalent fractions. So how to find? See, first you take the given fraction. Now with your own choice number you can multiply. So now I am taking the 3 to the both side, numerator and denominator. So now here you can take your own choice from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10 you can take any fraction with your own choice. So here 7 3s are 21 and 9 3s are 27. So 7 upon 9 is equal to 21 upon 27. These are the equivalent fraction. So this is the first one. Now they want the 2. So again I am taking the same fraction. But now I am going to change here another number. Now I am going to multiply by 5. Okay. Now I am going to multiply by 5. So here now 7 5s are 35 and 9 5s are 45. So 7 upon 9 is equal to 35 upon 45. These are the equivalent fraction. So this is the two equivalent fraction for 7 upon 9. Understood everyone? So with your own choice you can multiply, then you get the equivalent fraction. So here they given the three fractions. Just now I explained the first one. Now this second one and third one. Second one and third one you have to solve yourself for your practice. Okay, with your own choice any number you can take and multiply to the both side, numerator and denominator. Here also with your own choice any number you can take, any two numbers, because they want the two equivalent fraction. So any two numbers you can take and multiply for them, then you get the answer, which are the equivalent fraction. Understood these parts? Okay, here we complete the problem set 17. So everyone complete this problem set in your CW. Whatever may be the questions I gave for homework, you have to solve it. Now the next part, that is like fraction and unlike fraction, we will see in a next part.